Metered Mining, thank you for the amazing sweater here. Carhartt too. This is a really nice sweater. Thank you, man. Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day this video. Okay, I have turned on some GPUs. Okay, some, not everything yet. I am mining a new coin. Well, it's not new, it's been out for a while, but there's been some price appreciation and apparently it's profitable on GPUs now. So I'm testing it out. I'm gonna talk to you guys about it today, but there are some quirks I'm gonna talk to you guys about and show you some it's happening right now, actually. I'll show you some quirks about this coin that I'm mining. So we'll do it right after a word from today's video sponsor. Looking to earn profitably during your crypto mining journey? Look no further than asicmarketplace.com, where they sell all the latest crypto miners and provide fast shipping service. At asicmarketplace.com, the price you see is the price you pay. Shipping and DDP right to your door are included, no surprises at checkout. Pay your way with secure options like direct bank transfer or crypto payments like Bitcoin, USDT, or even Caspa. Ready to save even more? Use code RPM at checkout and get $100 off each ASIC order. Join the asicmarketplace.com community today and mine smarter, not harder. Links down below. Okay, some of you guys may know what this looks like. I am mining Cubic with my GPUs. The main reason why is because I saw hashrate.no show these GPUs, well actually all the GPUs, in terms being profitable, okay, at my 7 cents, actually I'm at 8 cents, so I should change that. So I'm actually at 8 cents here, but it looks like majority of the GPUs, even my 3070s and the CMP 10210s, are actually pretty decent on Cubic. So I've been trying that out and I've run into a few issues as I go. This is the first time I'm actually mining Cubic. So just to show you my flight sheet here, I'm using a pool called apool.io, and this pool requires a login. You have to sign up with your email and then you have to create a sub account. My sub account is actually my wallet address. So for example here, I have mine called CP_RPM. So just to show you the custom miner config that I had to set up for this flight sheet, okay? It's all custom here, and the installation URL is the one I got from Apool's GitHub. This is not sponsored. I went to Apool Miner 2.8.7. There is a download button here, and this is where I was able to get the hyperlink. Okay, if this is for HiveOS, I copied this and I pasted it here in the installation URL. So hashing algorithm Cubic. The wallet address, again, is my sub account on apool.io. I got the URL, which is in Hong Kong. So I kind of have a little bit of reservation about that, but there are other Cubic pools out there, but I'm just trying this one. Password X, and the extra config arguments, I had to make sure I put in --CPU-off. Otherwise, it will not mine in HiveOS with these Octaminers with, Celeron CPUs. Anyways, I applied changes and now I have a few rigs running. Now, I thought I had an issue because sometimes it's mining, sometimes it's not. But I learned that there is like a idle cycle and it's just not mining all the time. Okay, it's like, I think mining like 40% out of the day. Don't quote me on this, but then the rest of the day, like 60%, it's mining nothing. Unless you set up the HiveOS Cubic idle mining flight sheet. Okay, I haven't done this yet, but this is special with Cubic. It's not actually mining full on. So in a way, it's kind of profitable because the power consumption actually goes down, which I'll show you guys outside in a second. But Cubic, it's mining and there's gonna be times where it's idle. And so it can actually mine Quai as well, dual mine Quai when it's idling with Cubic. So I thought this was really cool. I have it linked down below. I'm not gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do it in this video. Maybe I'll do another video setting this up. Let me know if you guys wanna see that. But the how-to is actually on Apool's Git book here. I'll have it linked down below if anyone is interested for the Aleo one, which I don't think anyone's going to do the Aleo one because of the ASICs are on Aleo, so I don't even think that's that good. But there's a Quai one here. Anyways, I have my basement here. It shows that it's obviously not, it used to show that some hashing numbers. It's not showing that now because it's right now it's an idle, but it'll pop back up. I think I calculated roughly every 20 to 30 minutes it like comes back on. So I'll show you guys an example of that. But I do have a rig here which it didn't start to mine, so I thought it'd be cool to show this. It says CUDA driver version is insufficient for the CUDA runtime version. So I think that's simply because my A2000 rig here, which that's the one I'm getting the error and it's not hashing, is because it's on a very old NVIDIA driver. Okay, so I gotta do a hive replace on this rig and just update this whole rig to the latest version so that I can mine cubic on this one. Now, my barn rigs, okay? So majority of my barn rigs are off, all the AMD ones obviously, but I do have one that's a CMP 100-210 rig, and it was successfully able to mine cubic here. Of course, it's on the latest version, hardware, everything. But yeah, the power consumption, I was able to go up to about, I think, 1400 watts on this rig. And the hash rate that I was getting on this whole rig was about, I think, 28 or 29,000 hashes or ITs per CMP 100-210. And I'm using Zealous overclocks, by the way. Okay, I'm not using anything special. I didn't swap anything over, but it's been pretty efficient. I think I was getting 28,000 at like 100 to 110 watts. So yeah, the whole rig, this whole CMP 100-210 rig seems to be decently profitable at my 8 cents electrical rate as of now. Of course, after this video, I'm expecting it to just drop off because a lot of people might go on, but I think a lot of people have left GPU mining, so that's been a good thing for me. Good thing I kept my GPUs, suckers. Anyways, I am curious to see how long this is gonna last, but I'm gonna try and turn on my other NVIDIA rigs on cubic and see how it goes. Oh, it looks like we got a round coming up, so this might be a good example. Yeah, so here you go, cubic mining work now. Okay, so looks like it's ramping up here. I have a 3070 rig, and looks like it's ramping up in proof rates. Okay, so I'm getting about, what, 18,000 hashes at about 70 to 85, 87 watts. That's pretty good. And on A-Pool, it's showing up. Okay, so yeah, you guys may see here, my miner names are all like the IP addresses of the rigs. So in my flight sheet, I wasn't able to put in wallet.worker name. When I did that, it was thinking that my account name on A-Pool was my CP-RPM, right? Plus, period, and then the worker name. So it wasn't actually going to my account. So make sure you don't have wallet.worker here. That makes it all screwed up. So just wallet, just like that, and I was able to, then it was working on apool.io. So yeah, it's mining now, I believe. We're at 7, 8, you see how the power fluctuates quite dramatically here? I noticed that it's going all over the place, sometimes to 8 or 9 amps down to 5, and you know, it's because of the cubic idling mining time. It's not actually mining cubic full force every time. There's going to be times where it idles, which is really interesting. So in a sense, that actually makes it a lot more profitable in a way, because you're not actually using, you know, 100% of the power all day just for mining cubic. It actually goes into idle. So that brings up the benefit of actually mining either Aleo or Quai with their like dual miner there. So I think that's pretty interesting. I may try that in another video, but let me know if you guys are mining cubic right now. And another thing I thought that was interesting, they have their cubic epochs, which happen, I think, every 7 days or so. And so let me just read here. The end of the cubic epoch 157. We are pleased to announce that the cubic epoch 157 successfully ended on April 23rd at 12 UTC. The shares you contributed during this epoch, okay, so I guess during the whole week, have been successfully locked. According to A-Pool's distribution rules, rewards for your contributions in epoch 157 will be distributed within 24 hours after the end of the epoch 158. So you're not actually going to get paid the cubic until after the next epoch, which is quite interesting. So another like 7 or 8 days from now, you'll get the earnings from the epoch that we just did. Okay, so interesting. To ensure accurate reward distribution, we will conduct a detailed reconciliation of earnings for users who participate in epoch 156. Once the cubic mainnet transition stabilizes, users will be able to view their epoch 156 earnings in the earnings page. You will then be able to withdraw your rewards to your cubic wallet with an estimated payout time of 24 hours. Thank you for your continued support. Okay, so there is definitely a delay in the payouts on how, I guess, cubic works here. And so they do have like a burn mechanism. And I believe after epoch 175, they're going to have a halving cycle. So their cubic effective weekly emission after burns, epoch based. You can see here in the next like couple months, I think, the reward is going to be cut in half on the next set of epochs. So there aren't many mining pools for cubic, which I thought was interesting, but I thought I would try out apool.io. But there are a few others, but they're all account based as well. And then some of them have their different miners as well. So due diligence, do your guys' own research. Let me know if you guys are, mining Cubic on your GPUs now that I guess profitability kind of is going up, because Cubic has gone up over the past 7 days, 27%, and yeah, it looks like it's becoming profitable for GPU miners now, for now. I didn't really want to make this video, but we'll see how it goes. I'll let you guys know how it goes. So I'm gonna keep a few rigs on Cubic for now, and we'll see how that goes, but maybe I'll turn on the rest. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Have a good one. Peace out. Man, I got to install my BC160s. I just got a bunch of the parallel miner splitters in, 6-pin to 8-pin, 14 gauge wiring for the octo miners. I am ready to install those. That should be pretty fun. Stay tuned.